Hi there, pretties. This is Chen once again, and welcome back to Pretty Winnie. And for today's video, we're going to be talking about pro-aging self-care tips. Because as we all know, we're not getting any younger. Rather, tumatanda na tayong tumatanda. However, instead na sabihin natin, or instead na malulungkot tayo because tumatanda tayo, but then there is always a way to enjoy whatever age that we are at the moment. We really cannot control aging, but women as we are, we always wanted to stay young. I mean, that's how girls are, that's how ladies, or that's how we are, right? So we always wanted to look young, we always wanted to look fresh and all that. But then, wrinkles and all those sign of aging shouldn't be a threat to us. Okay? Hindi yan basihan na tayo ay malulungkot, na tayo ay madidepress. Okay? So it's basically normal. Lahat tayo dadaan sa ganyan. But then how we manage aging, how do we go about it? That's the most important thing. Okay? Tumanda man tayo, but then how do we enjoy each stage of our life? That is the most important thing that we could do. Okay, so let's jump into the first tip on how do we enjoy, or how do we care for ourselves as we age. Okay, all right. So first things first, have you heard of like someone saying that youth is equals to beauty? Okay, nakarinig na ba kayo ng pagbata pa equal maganda? Okay, while this can be true, personally, this is based on my own opinion. It's true naman talaga na pagbata ka pa, wala ka pang wrinkles, hindi pa kulubot yung balat mo, maganda naman talagang tingnan, right? However, while this can be true, but that's not always the case. Hindi lang naman yan ang sukatan ng kagandahan. But then, physically, yes. And then also, have you heard of someone saying na ang lalaki daw, okay, as men age, they become more valuable, okay? Because nga, ang mga lalaki, habang tumatanda sila, mas kumakapal yung bulsa. Yun yung mga sabi nila. I'm not sure if that is true, but then yun yung mga sabi nila. Kaya daw, ng mga lalaki, habang tumatanda, mas nagiging valuable. Okay, ang hinahanap ng mga babae daw ay yung mas mga matatandang lalaki. Kasi nga, yun nga daw, they become more valuable. Okay? Although hindi lang naman basehan ng pera sa pagiging valuable, but that's how things are sa society daw natin. Alright, however, okay, going to young women or going to women, okay, sa atin, no, they also say na yun nga, ang mga babae daw, habang tumatanda, nagkaka-wrinkles and all that, yung kagandahan, yung physical beauty fades. Okay? Yun yung reason na bakit yung mga lalaki ay naghahanap daw ng mas batang babae. I mean, have you heard of that? Okay, I'm not claiming that it's true, but then yun daw ang kadalasan na nangyayari. Alright, so kaya naman, yung mga babae, okay, panay ang pagpapaputi, panay ang hanap ng mga anti-aging na sabon, na lotion, whatsoever. Panay ang punta sa mga, pampaganda because they would always wanted to look young sa mata ng mga husbands nila. So, okay, so that's one thing. Whether you agree or disagree that youth is equals to beauty, it's up to you. However, I'm just giving you some sort of, scenarios that is somewhat true to our society at the moment. So to proceed with our tips, how do we take care of ourselves as we get older? Okay, so first things first is that always find the beauty in you. It's very pretty, or it's pretty straightforward, right? Always find the beauty in you, which means that you have the responsibility to look that beauty inside of you. Okay? Kasi if ikaw mismo, hindi mo nakita yan, how much more ang mga friends mo, how much more ang pamilya mo, how much more ang ibang tao, di ba? Ikaw nga dyan, di mo kita how much more sila, di ba? So for example, you went to a mirror na nalamin ka, and then nakita mo, uy, may white hair ako. A normal reaction for that will be like, OMG, may white hair ako, tumatanda na talaga ako. like I'm so stressed, kaya ito nagsilabasan and all that. Diba? That's the normal reaction ng tao na may puting buhok. Alright? But then, so, is that your way of finding beauty in you? Hindi, diba? But then, should you say like, oh, may white hair ako. Okay? Natural to na highlights. Diba? While yung iba nga dyan, nagastos ng malaki, magpa-highlights lang ng puti. Eh ako, natural to. Ang ganda ko. Di ba? Alam mo yung mga ganon. So, you know, that's how you find beauty in it. I mean, that's just one scenario. Okay? So, whether may wrinkles ka man, whether medyo yung mukha, it's just physical. Always find the beauty in you. Bakit ka ba nakaka-wrinkles? Bakit ka ba nakakaputing buhok? Bakit ba ganito? Bakit ba ganyan? Always look at the positive side of things, as they say. Alright? So, I hope that makes sense. Okay? So, again, never ever, wag mo nang pintasan yung sarili mo. Rather, look at how beautiful you are inside and out. Okay? Alright, so let's proceed to the next tip. Enjoy each stage development. Okay, enjoy each age stage development. Sorry. Okay, so, di ba meron tayong, I mean, have you noticed yung mga kids, yung mga bata? For example, nung baby pa lang sila, di ba? Nung baby pa lang sila, we are kinda excited sa development nila bawat stage. Okay? For example, yung bata, baby pa lang, and then marunong nang gumapang, and then nakakalakad na, and then they could say na numbers 1, 2, 3, yung mga letters A, B, C, and then yung first, nakakabigkas na sila ng mama, papa, yung mga ganun. Diba? Each stage niya recorded yan, kung pwede pa nga lang, diba? Yung mga, meron tayong kinukunan ng video, yung mga ganon, tapos may mga may mga konting celebration pa, diba? Baby, first month, diba? 2 months old, 3 months old, diba? Bawat buwan pa nga diba? May mga ganon. Kasi being a mother, we tend to like get excited sa bawat development ng bata. It's basically the same thing as we go older. Okay? Yun lang, nagiging nagiging negative nga lang dito sa bandang huli, but it's still the same thing. So, for example, ikaw, okay? Tumatanda na nga tayo. Alright, then, okay. Tumatanda na tayo. Okay, again, that's an emphasis, tumatanda na tayo. But then, yun nga, pagharap mo sa mirror, sa salamin, nakita mo, kulubot na yung balat mo, tapos reklamo ka ng reklamo because hindi ko na nagagawa yung mga bagay na nagagawa ko before. Which is, yes, that's true, diba? Kasi nga, medyo masakit na yung bewang, balakang, konting galaw lang, sumasakit na yung tuhod, and all that. Okay, let's say for example, physically, hindi na natin nagagawa yung mga bagay-bagay na nagagawa natin before. That can be true. Yes, it is true. But looking at the positive side of things, yung mga younger ones natin, okay, kung may pinsan ka, meron kang anak, okay, when they get into problems, okay, or life's problems, and then nalapit sa'yo, diba, at this point of your life, yung one of the development that you had right now is that nakakapagbigay ka ng mas valuable, reasonable na mga advices sa mas bata pa sa iyo. Why? Because you already had an experience about it. You've been through a lot already, okay? You've been through experiences that taught you lessons, right? You tend to be more confident in giving them life's advices. Diba? I mean, that's one thing. You cannot have it all. Na, yung nung medyo mas bata ka pa, tapos medyo marunong ka lang sa buhay. I mean, yeah, medyo marunong ka lang sa buhay, pero yung vision mo, yung mga pananaw mo, yung mga reasoning mo, at that point of time na mas bata ka pa, is very different ngayon na tumatanda ka na. Okay? So, yun. That's one thing that you can enjoy. Okay? Hindi mo man nagagawa physically yung mga gusto mong gawin, like siguro hiking, ano ba, hiking, swimming, dancing, whatever. But always look at the positive side of things. Okay? You become, or you became more wiser. Mas malalim na yung wisdom mo. Okay? Mas nakakatulong ka na sa 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 pag-set ng direction ng mga mas bata pa sa iyo and all that. Okay? So, I mean, that's one thing. And how do you go about it? You could grab a pen and a paper and write things down. I mean, that's the easiest way on how you could see things para mabalansin mo yung mga bagay-bagay. Alright, so write down the development at your current age, and what are those cons naman, yung mga hindi mo na nagagawa sa age mo ngayon. And I'm pretty sure na mas marami pa rin dito yung mga positive compared din sa mga negatives. Alright, try it. Malay mo, di ba? So, and then, whatever man yung mga findings mo about it, don't forget to hit the comment section and let us know ano yung mga findings mo, ano yung mga nagagawa mo pa, ano yung mga hindi na, ano yung mga both na nagagawa mo pa at both na hindi na sa age mo ngayon. Okay? And we would really love to hear that one. Okay. Alright, so let us now proceed to the fourth tip. Work on expanding a healthy mindset. Okay. It's pretty straightforward still. I mean, it's having a healthy mindset is a must. Okay. At first, nung medyo bata-bata pa ako, hindi ko talaga ito naintindihan, because for me, I always just would love to be with friends, parties. Ayokong mag-isa. But then as I grow older, okay, same as you guys, as I grow older, I realized na, minsan okay din pala na tahimik yung paligid mo. Okay din pala yung tahimik, kasi nakakapag-isip ka kung ano talaga yung magandang gawin mo sa buhay mo. Okay? So, I've been through a lot as well, experiences and all that, but then having a healthy mindset is a must to all of us. Hindi lang naman sa atin ng mga babae, but also to men as well. Going on to this phrase deeply, okay, work on expanding a healthy mindset. It's normal kasi sa atin ng mga babae na since yun nga, yung iba nagsasabi na wala na talaga akong pag-asa kasi palubog na ako. Okay, kasi nga tumatanda na ako, dun ko na lang sa mga anak ko tutuparin yung mga pangarap ko. Something like that. However, that should not be the case, because bakit mo naman iaasa yung mga pangarap mo dun sa mga anak mo, in which it's not always na yung gusto mo ay gusto din nila. Diba? Hindi ka ba nakakonsensya? The best thing on how you could set a healthy mindset is this. Kahit na tumatanda ka na, hanggat humihinga ka, may pag-asa. Okay? Have you heard of the story ni KFC? Si Mr. Kentucky. Although lalaki nga lang siya, but it's it's still applicable dito sa atin. He's been to a lot of business, okay, trial and error, tapos he failed until umabot siya ng age of 75, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but what I know is at the age of 75, hindi talaga siya sumuko, hindi niya sinakuan yung pangarap niya. Okay? And then dun nag-click, dun nag-boom ang Kentucky Fried Chicken. O, diba, bongga? 75 years old, kung iisipin mo, ang tanda na yan, parang, okay, yan yung medyo, alam mo yun, palubog na talaga, kung iisipin. Pero hindi niya sinukuan. Okay, hindi sinukuan. Fight pa rin siya ng fight. And, yun, binigay talaga ng Diyos sa kanya. Diba? What's the point here is that, do not settle for a fixed mindset. Hanggang dito na lang ako, ganito na lang talaga ako, wala na akong pag-asa, matanda na ako, yun. And kung ano-ano pa mga negative mindset dyan. One way that could help you in achieving a healthy mindset is to go on meditation. If you wanted me to shoot a separate video on how to do meditation or yoga, I could go ahead and shoot one for you. Okay, so again, a quick recap on the things that we've discussed. First things first, always find the beauty in you. Okay, make sure. And then third, enjoy each age stage development. And the next thing is work on expanding a healthy mindset. And before we'll go to our fifth tip on how we take care of ourselves as we get older, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and isama nyo na rin yung bell button para maging updated kayo sa mga upcoming videos that we will be uploading soon. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the share button so that the other pretty ladies out there will also be informed about the good news. Alright. Okay, so now going back to the fifth pro-aging self-care tip. Always know your cosmetic ingredients. Go organic. Women as we are fond of having our cosmetic stuffs. Okay, lipstick, lip tint, blush on, yung para sa kilay natin because kilay is life, right? Kilay is life. No naman. And then we also have this yung mga sabon natin, lotions, diba? And what's funny when it comes to lotions, we always ask the seller this question: anti-aging ba yan? Diba? May ganon. Pampaputi ba yan? Diba? Yung mga ganon. We always wanted to have those products na may anti-aging, and we always wanted to have those lotions na pampaputi. Okay, and even sabon, right? Well, there's nothing wrong about it because yun nga, as I've mentioned, now we always wanted to look young because youth is equals to beauty. That's how our society is. But then you should always make sure that you wouldn't put your health at risk just because you wanted to look beautiful. What I'm trying to say is that I have known this one product, okay, lotion siya actually, and it's very promising kasi nga, yun nga, ang claim nila, pag ginamit mo yung lotion nila, puputi ka talaga in one day lang or overnight use. Okay? It's very promising. Okay. But then, so there's this friend of mine, and then tinry niya yung product na yun. Indeed nga naman, totoo. Pumuti nga naman siya. Yung parang meron talagang distinction or meron talagang difference dun sa balat niya. Nga lang, may side effect. Okay, so nag-rashes siya, yung parang, I don't know what happened, basta hindi normal na yung katawan niya. And even we reached to the point na parang nagpalpitate or something like that. So, kasi nga, meron palang harmful na ingredient na kasama dun sa cosmetic na brand na yan. Okay, I wouldn't mention the brand, basta there's this brand, they're very promising, but then, yun nga, may side effect. So my point here is this: no matter what brand you're using, okay, na cosmetic stuffs, okay, no matter what branding ginagamit mo, just make sure that you are checking the back of the box or the back of the bottle, then go over the ingredients, okay? I know that hindi ka naman a medical person na you will be able to know what are those terminologies or yung mga nakapangalan dyan or yung mga nakasulat dyan. But then, it's not an excuse kasi right now, at this age, we are at the information stage, and all you have to do is go to Google, okay? Kukunin mo yung phone mo, kunin mo yung computer mo, go to Google and just type in the ingredient, and then you will have the answer. Okay, if it's harmful, anong ginagawa niyan sa katawan mo and all that. So, that's pretty simple. It is always safe to be aware. And speaking of cosmetic organic ingredients, always remember that you have your partner in crime for your daily grind. Okay? Again, you always have a partner in crime to your daily grind, and that is Pretty Winny Fairy White Soap. We have the 135 grams and 90 grams that you can choose from. So check out on the link below at the description box for your orders. Don't forget, Pretty Winny Fairy White Soap, it can be used to both face and your body. It promises a gradual effect on your skin. Kung may mga dark spots ka, dahan-dahan niyang tinatanggal. Kung may mga acne, pimples ka, dahan-dahan niyang tinatanggal. And then, in a 1-week use naman, unti-unti mong makikita na mas naglalighter yung skin mo compared dun sa hindi ka pa gumagamit. And then, sa continuous na paggamit mo, unti-unti mo rin makikita na dahan-dahan ka din pumuputi. So, you could go ahead and check out the reviews of our happy customers at the product page. Just check out the link below at the description box. Alright, so I hope you find this video helpful. Huwag tayong mag-alala if tumatanda man tayo. It's a natural process. Let's just enjoy the current age we are at. And this is Jen once again saying, you're a woman with a unique beauty. If you cannot find it outside, then it's about time to discover the beauty in you. Thanks once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, pretties!